Hi. Okay, so I'm a little upset right now because this is the third try that I'm doing this video. The first time there was no audio, second time it didn't save, and now hopefully nothing will go on and I won't have to make another one and redo it and say the same story over and over again. Anywho, enough of my ranting. I'm gonna let you know something that happened to me today. So I went to Dunkin Donuts again. I go almost every day. Iced coffees from 3 to 6, 99 cents, any size. So I have to go. I got like a bucket of change, so I use my change to pay for it. But anywho, I pull up around like 5:55, so I have like 5 minutes before it's over. And I'm like, please let me get an iced coffee. I'm so want an iced coffee. I'm in so craving iced coffee. I know I can't speak. My words are all over the place. But you get the drift. I wanted a nice coffee. So I got in line, and when I got in line, someone pulled in front of me, so I was just like, great. I'm not going to have time to get a nice coffee. So they pull up, they ordered and ordered some more. They ordered quite a bit. So I was just like, "Rrr." So I get up to the speaker. The guy's like, thank you for choosing McDonald's. Wow. Thank you for choosing Dunkin' Donuts. I'll be right with you. And, just nicely, I was just like, well, I would like to order I know you said hold on, but I just want to let you know that I'm going to order an iced coffee, and I was wondering if I can still get it for the happy hour price, the 99 cents. And he's like, well, yeah, it is before 6 o'clock, so you will get it for the 99 cents. And I'm like, yes. So I wait and wait and wait, and then this young lady comes on the speaker, and she goes, oh, hey. She didn't really say, oh, hey, but, Anywho, she goes, hi. Sorry for that wait. How can I help you? And I was just like, I would like to have a medium, regular, iced coffee. And, like, right after I said iced coffee, she, like, interrupts me and goes, I'm sorry, that was a hot coffee? Like, in an attitude way. And I'm like, no, that's an iced coffee, a medium, regular, iced coffee with cream and sugar with the melted sugar. I don't know whoever drinks iced coffee out there when you get the granulated sugar. And sorry, I'm moving my hands like this, and it reminded me of an inside joke, so all I have to say is moist. I'm sure two people will be laughing hysterically right now as they're watching this because I went moist. Anywho, inside joke. But back to my story. Where was I? So yeah, she interrupts me, and I go, no, it's medium regular iced coffee, cream and sugar, with the melted sugar. And oh yeah, that's where I left off. The granulated sugar, it stays at the bottom of an iced coffee. So like when you take like the first two sips, you get like these chunks of sugar, and it's just like, whoa. And then like the rest of the drink is just bland because all that sugar that was in there you had already drank in the first two sips. So when the liquid sugar, it mixes in, and it makes the coffee really sweet and awesome and delicious. So yeah, remember that. So I finish my order, I pull up to the window, and the people who ordered in front of me still at the window. So I was just like, okay, great. Still thinking, even though he said, I'll still get my drink for the happy hour price, someone else took my order, so they probably could be like, well, no, it's after 6 o'clock, you have to pay full price. So I hear my little, I don't have it on, but my alarm goes beep, and it goes beep every hour. So I was just like, great, it's 6 o'clock. So like at 6:02, I get to the window, I pull up to the window, and they're like 106. So I was like, yes, happy hour. So I give him my money, I get my drink. As I'm pulling off, or pulling away, I take a sip. And I take the sip, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. This coffee is delicious. It was probably it was the best iced coffee I've had in a really, really, really long time because it was made perfectly. It was made the right way. So instead of driving off and going home, I'm the type of person who likes to give credit when credit is due. So I parked my car, went inside, and I go up to the counter, and the young lady who took my order, she was at the counter, and she goes, "Can I help you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I was just wondering who made my iced coffee." And like she was looking at me like I'm about to like complain about it or something like that. So, and she goes, "He made it. Why?" And I'm like, and she pointed at the new guy who was at the window, and I'm guessing he was new. I mean, you could tell he was new. Well, I could tell he was new because he was like asking a bunch of questions, and you know how like he was acting like he was new. Um, so she pointed over to him and goes, "He made it. Why?" And I'm like, "Well, he did an amazing job because this is probably the best coffee I've had in a really, really, really long time. And it was just delicious and perfect." And she's like, "Oh, okay. Well, wait, hold on. What coffee was yours?" And I'm like, "I had the medium regular iced coffee with milk and sugar with the melted sugar." And she's like, "Oh, wait, no, I made that." So I'm like, "Wait a minute." In the back of my head, I'm like, "Wait a minute." Before I even said anything, she automatically assumed that I was gonna complain because you can look in her face, and she's like, "Oh crap, this guy's gonna complain." But I didn't, obviously. But so I'm like, "Wait a minute." I didn't tell her this. This is, thinking out loud. As one of my managers says, this is me talking out loud. Um, you're gonna point fingers at someone when it's a complaint, but like that was even before I said anything. But once you heard the compliment, you're gonna be like, "Wait, I'm gonna take that back. I made it." That's just not cool. I don't like when people get credit or take credit for other people's you know accomplishments. It's not cool. I don't like that. If that guy made it, then that guy did a great job. If that guy made it and it stunk, he did a stunky job. Stunky. Is that even stunky? Anywho, but yeah, that was my experience. So that was my, well, not really. I got one of those wraps, those egg and cheese wraps again because I was hungry. So I was just like, I might as well get it. She didn't drop it, so I only got one this time. But still, I was hungry. It satisfied. But anywho, I left, went home. Um, so yeah, that was my experience at Dunkin' Donuts today. Um, and it was fun. It really, really was. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm going to stick to it. And I'm gonna stop now. So all y'all enjoy. I hope you enjoy the story. If not, then I will try to make better stories or present them better. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. You enjoy the rest of your night, and I'm gonna go take a shower because I smell really, really bad. And yeah, I'm going to stop my video now. In 3, 2, 1, stop.